Pivot Tech, back. Third annual event coming up on Thursday, November the 14th. It's in Hamilton at the Cotton Factory. This year's theme, pretty important one, sustainability. Here with more is the interim dean of the School of Climate Action at Mohawk College, Dave Santi, and Lindsay Hampson, founder of a company called This Rock. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to have you this morning. We've had Rob Zettler, who's the organizer and the chair of this the past 2 years. He's been on the show in the past, feeling a little under the weather today, so great for you to come in and pinch hit. This is something that is near and dear to your heart because you actually left a job to dedicate yourself to sustainability.
I totally did. I was in a totally different industry, and a couple years ago I pivoted myself into sustainability because I thought we got to figure out this problem, and businesses do too.
Okay, so and that's what your business does.
It does. We help small and mid-sized businesses in Canada and the U.S. figure out how to count carbon emissions, how to reduce energy consumption, and so on.
Okay, so let's look quickly at like businesses in Hamilton. Are they understanding what they have to do?
They are, which makes me so happy. They're starting to realize that if they want tenants to stay in their buildings, or if they want to still supply to General Motors, for example, they got to have an environmental policy.
Okay, and Dave, let's bring you on in this because you're teaching the next generation. Yep. What's that been like? What are the youth interested in when it comes to sustainability?
That's a great question because we actually gave them this problem. They don't have a choice, and so they're very interested in it. I think 80% of the students that we have surveyed have indicated that they're very concerned about climate and the sustainability issues that are out there, and they affect everybody, including poverty and the energy consumption. And so they're very concerned, and they're also very interested, and they want to know where are the careers, how can we get some credentials around this area of sustainability and climate. And our new school, the Climate Action School, will be kicking off next September with degree programs and diplomas and micro-credentials, and so to fill that need of competency in the workplace. So they're quite excited about it. In addition to that, all the programs at Mohawk College, anybody going to Mohawk College will get some exposure in every single program. So if you're in nursing, skilled trades, business, engineering, you're going to get a taste of what you can do in your field and your career around sustainability.
Because there is jobs.
There's a lot of jobs, yeah, and they're growing all the time. So, hey, if you're a bank manager, if you're the CEO of a company, or if you're a nurse or a doctor, it doesn't matter what your profession is, this is going to impact you.
Okay. Lindsay, Pivot Tech, this is the third annual. You're the MC for this year. So kind of really focusing on, so there's 40 different speakers.
Yes.
A number of different sessions.
Yes.
3 main topic areas: energy, buildings, manufacturing.
You got it.
Okay.
Exactly.
Who goes to this? Who can go to this?
Anybody that's interested in climate change, doors are open for you. So if you want to know about this because you care personally, if you want to know about this because you own a small business, a mid-sized business, or if you work for a huge company in Hamilton but still interested, come, because you're going to learn about hydrogen, we're going to talk about nuclear, we're going to talk about what we're making in Hamilton and energy and building to ship around the world. So jobs, things you need to know about. You're going to learn at Pivot Tech.
Isn't it easy to say, yeah, I'm concerned about climate change, yeah, global warming, oh yeah. But what do we do about it? How do we take steps to get there?
Yes, always the argument to me is, well, I'm just one person, but honestly, I've seen it with my own eyes, even over the last couple of years. I've made an impact on hundreds of people's lives just by working at their company, educating their employees, making a tiny tweak here, tiny tweak there, getting baselines on energy consumption. So yeah, you can make a difference, I promise you.
Even for you, Dave, you've seen a change in your career. You were in a different career before and now focused on this.
Yeah, well, if you look at the big industries that produce carbon, like the steel industry here in Hamilton and some of the energy companies, they're looking at how they can convert over to clean energy as well. How do we introduce hydrogen? Hamilton could possibly be a hydrogen hub, and that's going to take a lot of transition and technology, and so we're working with ArcelorMittal, Dofasco, but we're working with other big industries that have an issue with carbon going forward.
Okay, so how can people go?
All right, so there's already 200 people registered. Okay. It's next Thursday, November 14th. Go to pivottech.ca. We'd love to see you there.
Yeah, it's at the Cotton Factory too. And then it's Cotton Factory this year, but it will be moving to Mohawk College.
It will be at Mohawk College going forward, and it'll be a large national event, so we're going big.
Awesome. Pivot Tech 2024, like your energy on a Friday morning. Good stuff. We'll keep it going right after this on Morning Live.